Hello everyone, and welcome to my Duel Today official news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to teasers for the week of December 18 to 22 on Days of Our Lives, E.J. Demura will lose it when he finds out Nicole Walker Demura has taken a risk. Nicole will inform E.J. about Sloan Peterson Brady leaving Jude Brady unattended after kidnapping him. Nicole might use that as a justification to act as though Nicole should be the baby's mother and label Sloan as an unfit mother. Naturally, E.J. will contend that Nicole is not allowed to take Sloan and Eric Brady's adopted child. E.J. will be left demanding that Jude be returned, but he may be concerned that Sloan may press for accusations of kidnapping. Because of this, it's probable that E.J. will recommend a less visible method of returning Jude. Sloan will be inconsolable in the meanwhile and will almost certainly tell Eric the truth about all of her lies. But Sloan's confession will be derailed when Harris Michaels finds a new clue about the abduction and makes it public. Regarding hints about the kidnapper, spoilers for Days state that Andrew Donovan will give Theresa Donovan some crucial news. Andrew will acknowledge that, thanks to the surveillance film, he is aware that Theresa kidnapped Victoria Cook. Andrew will press Theresa for an answer as he won't understand why. He will worry about Gabby Hernandez Demura being hurt in prison instead of Stefan Demura. Days teasers indicate that Stefan will become enraged about what he perceives to be Clyde Weston's warning and will rant to Ava Vitali while considering his options. Stephanie Johnson, upon awakening in Harris' bed, will acknowledge that she cannot recall the previous evening. Harris will apologize to Ava, albeit he might not get the desired response, while Stephanie works to piece the puzzle together. According to DOL teasers, Steve Johnson and Kayla Johnson will share some memories with John Black and Marlena Evans across town. At the pub, Kate Roberts Brady and Roman Brady will bond over the past as they recollect on old times together. It will soon be time for the yearly Horton tree trimming celebration. According to spoilers for Days, Henry Witcher will play Thomas Demura in lieu of Carrie Christopher during all the holiday festivities. Victoria will be accompanied by Sarah Horton and Xander Cook to the Christmas celebration, where they will also make an unexpected discovery. As it turns out, Maggie Kyriakis will be traveling with Konstantin Melianis as a guest, which means he will keep trying to get close to her. Don't miss all the surprises that are about to happen in Salem, as spoilers for Days of Our Lives indicate that Konstantin has more tricks up his sleeve. According to spoilers for Days of Our Lives, another cast member has left the show. According to SOD, Peter Port's tenure as Dmitry von Leishner has officially come to an end since he is no longer employed at Duo. Leo Stark received some terrible news over the phone in the episode that aired on December 12. It appears that Melinda Trask fulfilled her promise to facilitate Dmitry's transfer to a Supermax jail for Sloan Peterson Brady. Naturally, that means Leo will never have a romantic interest, but it also creates a few fresh narrative possibilities. Now that he's been burnt and has nothing left to lose, we're already seeing a darker side of Leo. For now, at least, Dmitry von Leishner's time is over at Days. There's always a chance that Dmitry will pull off another heist or possibly avoid facing prosecution in the future. Up until then, the show's decision to send Dmitry away and concentrate on other characters makes sense because he's been forced into a corner. Prior to making his main series debut in May 2023, Peter Port made his debut in 2021 as Dmitry on Days of Our Lives, Beyond Salem. Even though Leo's significant other will be imprisoned for some time, Greg Reichardt will continue to work on the project and will have access to some intriguing material while Dmitry is away. Salem has lost a number of well-known individuals recently, with Dmitry's departure following a number of others. In recent months, Lee Shin, Belle Brady, Sean Brady, Talia Hunter, Chloe Lane, Philip Kyriakis, and Rex Brady concluded their careers. Not to be forgotten is the shocking Theresa Donovan switch in which Emily O'Brien replaced Jen Lilly in the role of Gwen Rischek after her own departure. What are your thoughts on Dimitri's departure, which is the most recent cast change on Days? As Dimitri von Leuschner, will Peter Port be missed? According to Days spoilers, Leah plans to exact revenge on Sloane now that Dimitri is no longer around. Follow along for updates on the chaos he plans to cause. According to Wednesday, December 13 spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Theresa Donovan will come to the realization that she needs to move quickly to avoid being discovered. Theresa will suddenly realize that she probably shouldn't keep the hoodie she was wearing when she abducted Victoria Cook on behalf of Konstantin Miladinus. Brady Black will almost catch Theresa as she throws the hoodie somewhere. There might be a few awkward times where Brady questions Theresa and gets the impression that she's hiding something. Brady, though, will ignore it and focus on something involving his son that he and Theresa both share. It turns out that Tate Black's re-enrollment at boarding school will be the topic of Brady and Theresa's argument. During the Wednesday's Days episode, Theresa and Alex Kyriakis will become more intimate as they remember their early years. That might present an opportunity for Theresa and Alex to connect via shared experiences and talk openly about their differences as well. In the meanwhile, spoilers for Days indicate that Chad DeMira and Everett Lynch will get along at The Spectator. Chad needs to make a ceasefire with Everett and work to correct some of his faults because he just made another mistake by misjudging Alex and Stephanie Johnson. Given Everett's expressed desire for Stephanie to return, Chad might have to concede and acknowledge that he needs to demonstrate he is the better guy for her. Although it hasn't been going well thus far, Chad could finally be able to make things better. Ava Vitali may be a little harsh with Harris Michaels because she has to get him out of the bistro quickly before it reopens on Wednesday's DOLA program. Ava won't want Harris there during her meeting with Stefan DeMira, who will shortly receive a call from Clyde Weston and break some unfortunate news to Ava. Clyde intends to grow their drug business through the bistro, so he'll allow Stefan to share some unsettling information about how to do it. In the middle of the day, Stephanie would show up to the bar and have a few drinks with Jada Hunter, Elia Cantu. Days teasers indicate that when Stephanie and Jada become tipsy together, there will be concerns about their ex-partners. Jada is about to let Stephanie to view an image of Everett on her phone when Harris walks in and ruins the plan, at least for the time being. According to spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Jada and Everett's previous marriage will eventually cause a lot of trouble, so be sure to check in. Thanks for watching if you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.